This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Memphis Tigers, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Memphis will kick it off to get us underway. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense getting set for first down. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Got it in the middle. It's Ogden. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. And the Wolverines send out the punt unit. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. This is a designed run. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The margin for error is so small in this conference, it's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reece, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this.
Looking for a huge play. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it again from their own end zone. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
That's one thing about this defense. the back end that can cover, and they can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. From his end zone, trying to loosen up this knee. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And they'll mark the spot on this one just outside the 40-yard line. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Nine-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that and start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
A 51-yard field goal is not really unreasonable in terms of range, but they'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
The give to the back. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. See that maze in blue, and you expect tough-minded, hard-nosed running attacks.
I expect big, physical, huge linemen that don't like people, that are going to move them out of the way and do just this, what we did right here. Move the sticks, get 1st downs on the ground. That's who Michigan is.
Going up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. This is a most difficult attempt. 59 yards out. Hatch. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. This is a most difficult attempt. 59 yards out from the right hash. No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
Well, that was going to take a Herculean effort by that kicker, and he just didn't have enough leg on that kick.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the grab.
The second down pass, complete to the back. Picks up 6.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
He's just Johnny on the spot. And now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Nice move to stay on his feet. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. With the catch, it's Thomas. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The receiver on the jet sweep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that is how you stop the jet sweep if you're on defense. You get penetration up front. Yeah, they're going to try to outflank you, but they can't do anything about it if you got dudes up front winning one-on-one.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Timeout, Memphis.
A 3rd and long coming up here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
15
See,
yards.
running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Coming after him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hornet.
Looking to move it through the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. From the gun, running back on the move. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan! And
that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Alabama endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Bryant-Denny Stadium, and the Tide came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in.
All kinds of running room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Football is very easy when the offensive line does their job like that. I mean, look at those holes. Back able to make a cut. First down.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. The RPO, it's complete. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. At the 20, he's got space. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The snap sets up the throw. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Memphis.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And the point after is good. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. And he's coming out of the end zone. He gets a block. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Wolverines! No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here and lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
This Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Unloads to the right. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Really effective concept against the zone there, and it helps all the more, David, when you have a tight end that can get downfield.
No doubt. Take your tight end, put him in the slot, makes it easier, better matchup. Now he's got a good corner route. You can tell. Sticks his foot in the ground, quarterback puts it up there. Know he's got zone, know he's got the big fella. He goes up, catches the football, makes the big game.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
They'll try the run. Just steamrolling the defense. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They move the tight end all over. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Come on, set. Acorn. Belly stunner.
Wants to go up top. Looking down the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll leave it with him. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. And he missed it. No good. But there is a flag down, and he might get another shot at this one. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. The give to the lone running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Brings up second down.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
On third down, going up top. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Michigan 15, Memphis 7.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Absolute shame. Missed it. After the missed field goal, still an 8-point game, and guys, more importantly, still a one-possession game.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They're working that left side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. At the 35, he's got room. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Memphis wants to move quickly.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Quick release on the RPO. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
He's into the end zone. The two-point conversion is good, and we're tied here in the final period. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They'll give it to the back. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Movement here from the tight end. On second down, looking to throw. Fires to the right. Got a wide open receiver. And he breaks into the open. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Rides to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Will they try to win it here or be content to play for overtime? On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Not a chance. Missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
Tie game, 2nd half, and this kicker has already missed 3 field goals. His team could have an easy, comfortable lead if he would just do his job. What's his confidence level right now?
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
To the air on 1st down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He wants to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. Snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Memphis picking up the tempo. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Going up top. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. First play of the first possession of OT. He'll do it himself. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Gets it out quickly. Strong, firm tackle. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
The offense will use a timeout with a critical down coming in overtime. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Down, and this defense is desperate. Any kind of scoring, it's over. Here's the handoff. And the Wolverines want to crank the tempo. From the gun, the running back has it. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. 3rd down, and they want to make sure their kicker has a chance to win it in overtime. They'll try to run for it. The Wolverines get enough for the 1st down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the 1st down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Using his legs, it's Burrow. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Leaves it with the back. How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down at the 12.
Man, you played the whole game. Now it's coming down to, what, a couple of plays. It's in overtime. You're starting to move the ball closer to the opponent's end zone. Got to make a play. Got to protect the football. What's your go-to play after watching this whole game develop?
3rd down now, and putting anything on the board will make them a winner here in OT. To the ground with the back. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Running the ball in OT, and a nice job by the ball carrier, finding his lane, finding his hole, putting his foot in the ground, and getting upfield.
Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation, want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the